and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rachel and I'm a fashion reseller over on Poshmark. You can find me on Poshmark at TheScottCottage, and you can also find me over on Instagram at TheScottCottage as well. So as you read in the description, today is going to be a haul video. They're one of my favorite videos to film. I just really love filming haul videos. And it's going to be kind of a two-part haul. So the first part of the haul is going to be for Marshalls. And so if you are a reseller, you've probably seen on Instagram that there are this yellow tag sale that they do. They do it twice a year, and I was actually speaking with one of the employees there, and she said that there's no rhyme or reason, that they just happen to have them maybe when they get too much inventory. I don't know. But I really like it, and most resellers like it because we can flip these items and make a decent profit. So I went there, I purchased 11 items. So these are definitely not thrift store prices. I definitely paid up for these items, but I'm hoping that I picked good enough items that will give me some profit. So let's go ahead and get into that. The second part of this video is from Community Chest, and everything there is $1. I'll go ahead and tell you it's no different than shopping at like Goodwill bins. So everything there is $1. So I'm going to get into that next. So let's go ahead and jump into the haul. First item from Marshalls is this dress. Now, I did pick it up based on the style. They did have some different items from this brand, and I just passed on them, but I did pick this up. This is Romeo and Juliet Couture, and I'm not 100% certain where this is sold, but I will say they have a really high retail value. It didn't say on here, but one of the items I'd looked at had a retail value of $250. So I don't know how much this dress probably was, but beautiful floral pattern. It has kind of some bell. Oh, what is this? Oh, pretty. Okay. So this is, I thought these were like bell sleeves, but they're like cuts open at the bottom here. That's different. So it's kind of sheer on the sleeve part, but the rest of it is lined. Let's see, kind of a high waist V-neck. I think this would be really pretty with some tights and some booties, or even without tights in the fall. So I picked that up. I figured I'd give it a try. I've only ever listed one other Romeo and Juliet item, and I've gotten a lot of attention on it, but it has not sold. But it's not new with tag, but it's just this beautiful tapestry dress, and I couldn't pass it up. Alright, so next are some shorts. I did focus in on getting some plus sizes, and I was really happy to find what I did find there. There wasn't a lot, so I picked up what I could find. But I was following or watching Jenna from the Empty Hanger. So if you don't know who she is, she's linked down below as one of my favorite resellers. But she is why I got started doing this. She is just so knowledgeable and so personable, very honest, just a great person to follow. So if you want to follow her, just click below. But she was talking in her latest video, I think it was a what sold video, and talking about how plus sizes are really moving quickly out of her closet. And so that's something I have not focused in on. Being a reseller, I spent most of my time looking up brands instead of worrying about sizes. So I've gotten to where I'm knowledgeable about brands, but I need to expand my closet. I have a lot of smaller, like small, mediums, and larges, but I don't have a lot of plus size. So I'm really trying to focus in on getting some plus size inventory. Now, unfortunately, these are shorts and we're coming into fall. However, I don't know about you guys, but where I live, it stays warm all the way until like November. So anyway, I did go ahead and pick these up. 3 of these are from the Gap. I don't typically pick up Gap, but the price was where I needed it to be to resell, and they're of course new with tag, and they're on trend. So that's another thing. If you find brands like this and they're not on trend, I would not pick them up, but these are on trend. So these are just a beautiful, like a pastel green, I guess. I hope this shows up on camera, but it's like a bluish green pastel, but it's a raw hem here, and it's probably, yeah, it's a high rise too. So it says here high rise, which is on trend, and then it also has this the button fly, which is another thing that's on trend. So make sure you guys know what is on trend, because if these were just this color but it didn't have the raw hem or the high waist, I would have passed on them. So just make sure you're following things that are on trend. But yeah, I thought these were just so cute. They are a size 33, which I think is either a 14 or a 16, because I know a 12 is a 31, so probably a 16. But I'm not 100% certain, so don't hold it against me if I'm not right. But these are just so cute. I wish they had them in my size, because I would have picked those up quickly. All right, so next is a pair of shorts that there is 2 pair of these. Now, there is some staining on this that I'm going to have to try to get out without taking the tags off. I hope it's just a transfer stain from being in the store. So, anyway, these are super cute too. These are Gap as well. Let's see, they are mid-rise, so it actually has on the back mid-rise. Of course, I can measure it, but that definitely helps that it says on there. These are a size 33 as well. So, definitely factory faded with the raw hem at the bottom. And then the pockets are what kind of grabbed my attention. I thought those were really cool, how the pockets were missing. But as you can see, there is some staining. There's one there, and there's another one somewhere on there. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to treat these in the sink, just the area that needs it, and then let them hang dry. If I cannot get the stain out, I am going to have to take the tags off and launder it, and then it's not new with tag, which really stinks. But I mean, I don't want to sell these with that stain on there. It's just not going to sell. So, it happens to all of us. As a reseller, you get home and you find flaws. That's just part of the game. But I did ask about the return policy, and she said it's just like a normal, even though they're yellow tag, you can still return them. So, it is possible I can return those, but we'll see. Alright, so here is the other pair. So, as you can see, this one does not have the staining. I wish I had noticed in the store, but so these are a size 34, so they're a size bigger. So, 16 or 18. I wish I had known, like looked up those sizes, but alright. Next is 2 pair of the same shorts, and look at how beautiful the pattern is on these. So beautiful. So these are, I had to really look because the tag just says the 5-inch short, and then the back says the 18W, but I couldn't find the label. It was actually on the inside. So it's White House Black Market, and there's not like a retail amount, which always stinks. It's just easier to list when you have like the amount that they were, but that's okay. And then after looking, they do have this little metal logo here on the pocket. So anyway, I got 2 pairs of these. These are an 18W, and then I also got the same pair in the 20. So I bought the last though of these. There was only the two sizes, so I picked those up. All right, so next is some Tommy Hilfiger. Now, I personally love Tommy Hilfiger anyway. I wore it when I was in middle school and high school, and it is still popular. I have seen a lot of the big graphic logos of Tommy Hilfiger. So this is not that, but I was thinking with fall coming up, I just think that this would be awesome. I want to keep one. So honestly, if it doesn't sell quickly, I'm going to keep one because they're both, I got 2, and they're both a medium. But I can tell that it runs a little bit bigger. So here's what it looks like. It has kind of their signature like logo here at the bottom, and it actually has it on the hood too. There's that, and it has it there just on the front, a very small one. But these retailed new for $79.50. So I'll probably list these. I like to do about 60% off, so probably like 35 or 40. I guess that would be 50%. But still, that's a great deal for someone. It's 50% off of retail. So there's that. So I have 2 of these. The inside is like terry cloth. So let me kind of show you, which I think is super comfortable and lightweight. So it's kind of a terry material. So it's really great for the fall. All right, next are 2 items that are the same. I believe that they are different sizes though. And these were so cute. I really want to keep one, but I can't. I don't need any more clothes. But look at how beautiful. It's a Michael Kors, kind of a baby doll blouse, but look at the sleeves. So they're kind of fitted, and then they bell out here. Really beautiful, like neutral stripes. I hope you can see that. But then the front is a beautiful lace-up detail. Here's the tag, and this retailed for $110. So I have 2 of these. This is the small, and then I also have a medium here as well. So that's it for Marshalls. I did pick up a few things for myself, but we're not going to do that. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the other part of this haul. So this is from Community Chest. I have looked over these items, and I have noticed a few things with them I didn't notice before, flaws and things like that. So first thing first, and I thought this was Lululemon because this looks like they have some crops that have this exact design on the top, but they are actually Under Armour, which is okay too, because I paid $1 for all this stuff. But I cannot find a size. The only tag in here is this like little tag, and it just has a bunch of numbers, none of which are a size. But I'm assuming that these are probably a small, I would say. Maybe even extra small, but they're really stretchy, so I'm going to go with a small. But I really love these because they have this slit detail in the bottom where the calf is, so really great for like squats and things like that. And they're in new condition. I don't think these have even been worn, like there's no wear at all. So I did pick that up. I'll probably just list it as a small and then list the measurements. Alright, so next is this, and I have been really looking for Christmas stuff. In my latest video, my What Sold video, I had already sold a Christmas sweater in August, so I have been looking for Christmas, and what's really funny about this is I own this up in my closet, and it's the exact same one and the exact same size. So it's a Star Wars. I bought it at Target. It is an extra large, but I will say it runs small. So, because I typically wear a large, and so I had to size up on this, but I thought it's perfect for Christmas, ugly sweater party, and it has Darth Vader on it, so you can't go wrong there. So pick that up. Next is this tank. This is not something I would typically pick up, but I have noticed other resellers do really well selling graphic tees and such, so I did pick this up. I thought it was really funny and interesting. So it says on it, the only men I trust, and it has Jose, Jack, and Jim on there. It's just kind of basic. It's brown, kind of an oversized. It's a size extra large. There is no brand on it, so I just have to put it as unbranded, but it's brand new. I mean, you can just tell, like with the graphic, there's no wear at all. So it's in new condition. Alright, so next is this piece from Anthropologie, and I'm hesitant because I really kind of want to keep it, but we'll see. It's by Diletta, I think. Yeah, Diletta. This is sold over at Anthropologie, and it's this beautiful kind of like distressed hem, but look at how pretty the front is. So it has this beautiful design, and it is like jeweled. Just beautiful top. Now, there's only one problem. There is some wear under the armpit, which happens a lot. So I'll just have to hit that with a sweater shaver, but it's a size extra large, and it's just so pretty. I can't keep it, right? Alright, so next is a tank top, and I'm wondering if the same person had this along with those capris. I don't know. But beautiful teal color, just kind of a razorback. Has the logo down here on the front, and then it has kind of a high-low hem with a little slit on the bottom here. Let's see. So here's the back. It's very, very open. It's going to be like one of those really big open sleeves. But this one did have the size. It's a size medium. I would say it's oversized though. It looks like it could probably fit a large as well. So I don't always pick up Under Armour, but when it is in this good of condition and it's for the price that I got it, I did pick it up. Alright, so next is this dress. This is one of those that I picked up based on style and not by brand, because after looking it up, I don't think it's anything special. The brand is called Rose and Olive, probably sold over at department stores, but it's just this beautiful floral dress. Kind of an oversized fit because it is a size medium, but as I said, it's Rose and Olive. Has these sheer sleeves, which have a button on them. It is completely lined. And like I said, I picked this out based on the design. I think it's just a very beautiful, it kind of has a ruffled bottom. It is lined, like I said. It has this sash that you can tie to make it a little bit more fitted. But yeah, I just thought it was so pretty. The only thing I found that is a little bit wrong is the lining has just some kind of discoloration. I don't know if it's maybe, hopefully it'll show up on camera. I don't know if it's maybe like deodorant or something like that. So I'm hoping it'll come out. I'm going to try to soak it. But honestly, if it doesn't come out, it doesn't affect the actual product as far as the way it looks on the outside. So I'll probably still go ahead and list it. But yeah, I think this is just sold maybe at like a department store or something like that. It's nothing super special, but I thought with the colors, it would be really pretty for the fall. So I went ahead and picked that up. Alright, so next are these black pants, and I didn't research these. They were, like I said, they were $1, and they were new at tag. pants. Now the brand is called Lila Rose. Here's the tag. It is a size 22W, but I don't know where these are sold. I will say the comps on these were pretty low, between $20 and $25 probably. So I'm not going to make a lot of money off of these, but they have this beautiful pattern, and I hope it's showing up on the camera. Just this kind of, I don't know if it's like a tapestry pattern, but beautiful. They're cropped and just beautiful kind of dress pants. So anyway, I figured I'd give it a try. You know, if they don't sell quickly, that's okay. But like I said, they were only $1, so. Alright, so next is another item that I purchased based on style and just the fact that it felt brand new. So this is a beautiful like sweater dress, I guess you could say. It's real fitted in the top, flares at the waist. And the pattern, and I hope that that's showing on camera, it's just so pretty. I don't know what kind of pattern that is, but it has kind of 3/4 sleeve. It's very soft and stretchy material, and it's by BP, which I looked up the RN number, and it's sold at Nordstrom. I don't know if that's short for something or if it's just called BP, but the size is small. But I thought this was just a perfect fall piece for sure. Just beautiful, could be worn with or without tights, or what have you. All right, next is a brand called UMG. So UMG is sold at boutiques. I did see a few other UMG tops, but none of them were in great condition. But this one looks to be never worn. So here's what the tag looks like. UMG, it's a size large, and it's just this beautiful kind of green blouse, and it's a high-low hem, but the front is so pretty with this crochet detail. And then it has 3/4 sleeve, oh wait, full-length sleeves here, and as you can see, it kind of has this sheer material to it, but yeah, I thought this would be so cute thrown over some like dark denim jeans, but yeah, I thought that was really, really nice. Alright, so next is Harley Davidson, and that is another thing that Jenna mentioned in her video, was how quickly Harley Davidson sells in her closet, and this is kind of a waffle, what is this called? Waffle thermal like material. It is long sleeves. It reminds me of something from like the 90s, and I don't know how to date this, but really, really nice. It is small because this is a size large, and it just looks like it runs a little bit small. That's another reason why I think it's maybe dated. But here's the inside, the logo. It is from Harley Davidson. There is the size large. So it has a hood with some strings. Oh, look, it even has Smoky Mountain Harley Davidson. Very cool. So it's local, which makes sense. But yeah, it's from Maryville, which is just right down the road. So anyway, I didn't realize that was under there, so that's kind of a cool surprise. But I think that this will do well. I'll probably list it maybe for $19 or something like that. Alright, so next is this color block blouse, and I'm really wanting to keep this for myself, but I don't need any more sweaters. I love sweaters, but it's beautiful and it's new. Like, you can tell it's new. So the front is this ivory, has a high-low hem, and then the back is this beautiful wine color, which you guys know I love picking up anything that is this like burgundy wine color. It's definitely an oversized fit. Like, the armpit to armpit measurement is going to be probably like 22. It's very, very large up top, and then it's a little bit more fitted at the bottom with that ribbing. Looks like 3/4 sleeves or so. But yeah, so this is from Banana Republic, and I think that those 3 little dots mean it's from the factory, which is okay. I'll still sell Banana Republic as long as I can purchase it for a low enough price. But yeah, you can just tell by the material tag that it doesn't look like it's been laundered or anything. So beautiful sweater, perfect for the fall. And next is this graphic tee, and this is a little bit different. I'm going to show you why. So it is the nightmare before Christmas, which Halloween is coming up, so I am hoping to get this listed very soon. And it's new. You can tell by the graphic that it's been freshly printed. And then this is different. So here's the tag, which looks pretty normal, right? Like, it looks pretty normal. Underneath though, and you're not going to be able to see, but it looks like they put some kind of like patch on top of something else. So this tee was a brand called something like Wet Hip, or that can't be right, but it was a different top that they put the stamp on top. So that's different because this is actually marked Disney. size 7-9, so it's a juniors. So I have not seen that before. So let me know in the comments what you think. I'm still going to sell it. It's a graphic tee. You know, I'll probably sell it for $15 or something like that. But with Halloween coming up, I went ahead and picked that up. Alright, so next is this. So this is an American Eagle flannel. Anytime I see these at the thrift store, I pick them up if they're a low enough price because I love selling these. They sell quickly. I've sold at least 2 or 3 of these. So anyway, it's American Eagle. This one's a size 4. I love how the inside is always lined with something different, but the sleeves have this like texture to them, and even if you try to steam this out, it does not come out, just so you know. But my favorite feature of these is the buttons. They're these beautiful like pearl accent buttons all along the front and all along the sleeves. So that's my favorite part. I think that that's kind of a great selling point to put in the description, that it has these fake pearl buttons. So anyway, pick that up. Next are these pants. Now this is something that probably won't sell for a lot, but I loved the design. So they are from, it's called Blue Pepper, vintage, size medium, probably sold over at Kohl's or a department store, but they have this elastic waist, but they are these huge, wide-legged, bohemian, reminds you of something you'd wear to like a festival, and if you look really closely, it's a floral print. But they're in new condition. These don't look to have ever been worn, and they are just so cute. These would make such comfy pants to wear too. They're not really my style. I'm in my 30s and I'm a mom. I can't imagine me wearing these, but they're super, super cute. So I went ahead and picked those up. Next is another Christmas top. I couldn't pass on this one. So here is what it looks like. So it's from The Christmas Story, right? A Christmas Story, and this is the tag. It's actually like labeled A Christmas Story. This is a size large, 100% cotton, just a graphic tee. Just, it's very basic as far as like the rest of it is, but it has that big logo. You'll shoot your eye out on the front, and you can just tell that it's new. It doesn't have any wear on the logo at all. So went ahead and picked that up as well. Okay, so looks like we just have one more thing. Now, this is something I didn't realize had a stain on it, but it's a pajama set. Don't normally pick up pajamas, but because it was a set and it's in new condition, but there is a stain. So the brand is just called Lazy Zone, size medium, and it says, what does it say? Crabby in the morning. So it has this crab. So hopefully you can see the stain on it. It is right here. I'm hoping I can treat it. If not, I'll just keep it. I think I can fit in that. But it has these matching shorts with crabs on them. I thought it was so cute. And I just have a problem with buying pajamas anyways. But it has kind of the logo here on the front, which I thought was interesting. So I don't know where this is sold, but anyway, I thought it was cute. So I figured I would give it a try. And for the price, you know, you can't beat it. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you can help me with any of these brands that I don't know about or I don't know where they're sold at, I would really appreciate it for you to comment below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like this content, and I'll see you guys next time.